Today will be ranking my favorite Mario games. This will be a tier list for Super Mario Brothers. The whole series we're gonna do. Now there's a lot of games in the Mario series. I recently did the Legend of Zelda games, so now I'm gonna do my favorite Mario games. And again, my opinion could change. This is just how I feel today, as of 9/28/2024. These are my feelings, and I'm just gonna jump into it. We've done this before now, so you get it. S rank would be the best. F is the worst, right? So let's begin. Let's see. So, what should I start with? Should we just start with the NES games, or should we save that? Well, I know that I feel that Super Mario Bros. 3 is one of my favorite Mario games. Unequivocally, that's it. It's like, it should be there because it's Mario 3, right? So we're gonna put that there. Let's do Mario 2. Super Mario Bros. 2 for NES, which I played so many times before. I know I get yelled at a lot because I'm not playing Mario 2. If I play anything else, if I play a modern game, when I play modern games, I get yelled at and they say, why are you playing that and not playing Mario 2? Now, Mario 2 I don't like as much as Mario 3. I think Mario 3 is a better game. But Mario 2 is fun, but Mario 2 is going to have to go down a little bit. Also, it's a clone of the Doki Doki Panic. It's not even, so I'm going to move that down a bit. It's under where Mario 3 would be. So let's keep going. Now let's see. Regular Super Mario Brothers. That one's hard because it's a classic. Love Super Mario Brothers. I kind of want to put it here, but I do think I feel like I like Mario 3 better. Mario 3 is a little bit more difficult. The only difficult part of Mario 1 is the maze, maybe, but not even really. So I'm gonna put regular Super Mario Brothers there, I think, for now. And again, I might feel different a different day. Another day, I might put that up top, so don't get too upset with me. Let's keep going here. And let's see. And we're going to be doing all the Mario games, so anything that has to do with Mario. Mario was, if you remember, in Pinball on NES. I like this game. I know a lot of people think it's junky, but I like it. It's definitely not going to be up there, but it's okay. I'll put Pinball. I'll put Pinball there. It's almost somewhere, it's here, really. Should I leave it there? Because for me, it's about there. It's not quite as good as Mario 2, right? I guess I should be putting it in D then. I guess I'll put it in D. We'll do that. Let me catch up in my chat too, by the way. Does regular Mario Bros count? Well, we'll get into that. There's a lot. We're gonna have to go through a bunch of Mario games. So Donkey Kong, I know he's Jumpman and that and everything. We'll get into that. King Boomer says that new Zelda is trash. I recently did a tier list for the Zelda games, and I feel like, okay, the first time I played Echoes of Wisdom, I gave up after a few minutes. I was like, I don't know, too much text. Then I went back and I played it. I played through the entire game and I beat it in my members area on YouTube. And I actually feel like that game is amazing. It was so good, in fact, that I streamed it again fully through on Twitch. You guys, if you missed that stream, sorry. But yeah, I played through the entire game, and it's really, really good. So I would put that near the top, near Zelda 2. Honestly, it's so good. Anyway, let's keep going with this. So now we're doing favorite Mario games, ranking Mario games. Let's see. So we had, I believe, now you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that this was Mario when he was in Golf on NES. I like Golf on NES. So like I kind of like this game. No, I can't put it above Mario 2 again. Like I would rather play Mario 2 than the golf game. So again, I'm gonna put that one. I'll put that here next to the pinball game. I like it though. It's fun. It's like a weird version of Mario or something. I don't know. I always thought it was Mario anyway. Then we had Mario Open Golf. Mario Open Golf. I don't know if you guys have played Mario Open Golf, but I don't like it as much as regular golf. But it's like fine. I don't hate it or anything. If I hate it, it's under F, so I'll put it below the other golf. Let's see. Let's go to the next one. And then we have Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario is great. I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at Tetris, and I'm not very good at Dr. Mario, but I enjoy them. I love them. So I would probably put Dr. Mario probably on about the same tier as Mario 2. Right about there. Let's go to the next. And we got to go through like all the different things here. So we could do. I got Super Nintendo. We got to go through all the Super Nintendo games, all the N64 games, and all that. I guess we could start with Nintendo 64. Oh, you know what? There is Dr. Mario 64, which that one I would rather personally. I played this. I would rather personally play the NES game. I know you know me. I'm an NES guy. So, but that game's all right. So I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that a little lower. I'm gonna put that below. And then let's see that we had Mario Kart 64. Mario Kart 64, it's okay. The one I really like is Super Mario Kart on Super Nintendo. So I'm gonna drop that down a little bit. I'll put that in B. Like I like it, but it's not my favorite of the Mario Karts. Then we have what else was on the Nintendo 64. Then we had, of course, Super Smash Brothers. For the Nintendo 64. Super Smash Brothers was my favorite in the Smash Brothers series. If I had to pick a Smash Brothers game, that was always the one. I felt like that was the first one, and it's like, okay, the characters are beating the hell out of each other. They used to have that commercial where they were all like beating each other up and everything, and I thought it was funny. And as the years went on, I feel like the joke got lost. It was because originally when it first came out, it was like, oh, Mario characters beating the hell out of each other. Like that's a funny idea. And then people got like really serious about Smash Brothers, and it became like the joke got like more and more obscure and then people just like take it so seriously. I liked it when it was just more of a joke. So that was my favorite Smash Brothers. So I'll rank it probably pretty high. I'm probably gonna put it in A. That's how I feel about it. I really like that game. Let's see. Then we had the Mario Party games. Mario Party, Mario Party, and then Mario Party 2. I like quite a bit. I don't know if I can rank it as high. I probably have to put it about here. I like it though, and there's quite a few Mario Party games, you know. And then there was Mario Party 2. I think I like Mario Party 2 a little more than I like the first one, so I'm gonna like put that. I'm going to put that above Mario Party 1. And again, this is just my list. Don't let it anger you. If you feel differently, that's fine. Mario Party 3. I tried playing through this, and I didn't like it as much as the other ones. So I'm probably going to put it down here. Sorry. If you're a Mario Party 3 person, sorry. I didn't really care for Mario Party 3 that much. Not my thing. Mario Tennis, believe it or not, I used to play a lot of this game, and I remember liking it. Didn't love it, so it's kind of somewhere in the middle, so I'll put it there. Then we had, what else do we have? We had Paper Mario. I was not a Paper Mario guy, sorry. I tried it. It was like too much talking and all that for me. I like the idea of it, like the idea of Paper Mario, but when I actually played it, I was like, I don't know, it wasn't really for me. So I'm gonna have to put it down there. Sorry, Paper Mario people. It's okay if you like Paper Mario. It's just not my thing. Super Mario 64. Now you guys know me. I'm more of a 2D Mario guy, not so much a 3D. But Super Mario 64 is like all right, kinda. Probably around here. I don't hate Mario 64, but I don't. The more I play it and the deeper I get into the game, I just kind of like it. Just starts to, I don't know. It annoys me. I don't like some of the controls and stuff. I know I'm not alone with that either. I know a lot of people don't like the game either. So then there was a Mario Artist, which was on the Nintendo 64 DD. I played it just a little bit before, so I'm gonna put that honestly not very high. I tried it and I actually didn't really care for it that much. So I'm actually going to drop it lower. Unfortunately, I wanted to like it, but I didn't. Alfred and the Fatic, thank you very much for gifting subs to Jeremy1996, Steph Scrams, Big Chill, Agent Dark Booty. Thank you very much for that. There's some good music on Mario Artist. Well, I'm not ranking the music. I'm ranking like the game itself, you know. That would be a different list. That would be like ranking Mario music. Maybe we'll do that someday, but Mario music tier list. I don't know how I'd do it, but all right. So next, let's see. So, and later on, if I happen to miss any, like let me know. Let's do some of the. Oh boy, let's do the Game Boy Advance games. So Game Boy Advance. There was quite a few Game Boy Advance Mario games. You had Super Mario Advance. Now this was Mario 2, I believe. As you can tell by the art, he's like pulling up the turnip out of the ground. So that's Super Mario Advance. Super Mario Advance I liked. I thought it was good. I thought it was just as good as regular Super Mario Brothers 2, so I'll put it in the same lane as regular Super Mario Brothers 2. I was fine with it. I streamed quite a bit of it years ago. I went through the whole thing, I think, with Toad or Luigi, or I think it was Toad I went through it with. Then there was Yoshi's Island on Game Boy Advance. Yoshi's Island is cool. Oh, and then they called this Super Mario Advance 3. That's where the naming starts to get chronologically confusing, right? Yoshi's Island is cool for me. I like Yoshi's Island. It's fun. I think it's a difficult Mario game, and I think that's something that like I like about it. Like regular Yoshi's Island on Super Nintendo can get pretty tough in areas, and I like that. Mario Pinball Land, I've played a lot, not on stream, but I used to play that. I like pinball in general. I'm not too hot at it, but that was a fun pinball game. So again, I'll put it there. I could either go there or there, but I remember liking that game. Let's see. Then we had, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Also a fun game. I played a little bit on stream, but I'd like to go through and play the entire game. That one I like quite a bit, actually. I think I'm going to put that in B. I felt like that was a fun one. If you've played it before, you know what it is. Let's see. Then there was the Game Boy Advance Mario Golf. I've only played that one a little bit, but I remember it being fine. So, I don't know. I'm not really sure exactly where to put that one. That one I'm not an expert on. I've only tried it like a little bit, so I'm not quite sure what to do with that one. Let's see what else we got. Super Mario Super Circuit was a cool game in the Mario Kart series. I liked it. I think that was the one that has the stage with the clouds and like the Jack and the Beanstalk thing going on, right? Where you're like up in the clouds, I think. I remember really liking that one, so I'm gonna put that higher up. Probably, I could even put that here, honestly. Like, I remember really liking that game. Let's see. I'm feeling a little nice about that right now. Then there was Mario Party Advance on the Game Boy Advance, which I tried, and it was all right. For me, I'm gonna play Mario Party. I kind of want to play it on a console, so honestly, I'm gonna put that a little bit lower. Not that it was bad. It's just that Mario Party on a handheld is not really my thing. But what else did we have? We had Mario and Luigi, the Superstar Saga. Those were okay. I wasn't super into them. I like my classic Mario stuff, the 2D Mario, so it wasn't really for me. I don't think they're bad games. They're just not really for me. But this is my list, so I'm gonna put that lower. I wouldn't play that again. Not that it's bad. It's just not a thing for me, I don't think. There was also Super Mario Advance 4, which was Super Mario Brothers 3. So they had Super Mario Brothers 3 for Game Boy Advance, but then called it Super Mario Advance 4. I don't know what was going on with their numbering. I think they screwed themselves from the beginning because they're like, we're going to have a Super Mario Advance series, and they didn't just start with Super Mario Brothers, because that could have been one, but they're like, it was a mess. Super Mario Brothers 3, Super Mario Advance 4. Just based on that, like, I mean, the game, it's just Mario 3, it's fine. But, like, I hate the titling. I'm gonna move it down some, but I mean, it is still just Mario 3. It's fine. Just stupid titling, basically. Then there was, if you remember this, they did have Super Mario Brothers, but part of the classic NES series for Game Boy Advance, and it's just Super Mario Brothers. But again, I'd rather play it on NES. And we have it here, so I'm going to bump it down one because I'd rather play it on the NES, not on a handheld screen. Then we have the e-reader Game Boy Advance games, Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Advance 4, and then you get these e-reader cards for the extra levels. I streamed this. I did streams of it. It was pretty cool to have those extra levels, and I think they also had a re-release of that on Wii U. I like that. I'm gonna put that pretty high up. I thought that was pretty cool, the e-reader stuff. I had fun with that. Then there was, if I didn't do this one already, Mario Golf Advance Tour. Did I already do that one? I feel like I did that one already. Oh, I'm sorry, I already did that one. My bad. I did that one. Alright, so let's move out of that category for a little bit. So those were Game Boy Advance stuff. We can move over to, let's move over to regular Game Boy. So Game Boy had some of my favorite Mario games. You had the Game & Watch Gallery games for the Game Boy. I love all of these. They're awesome. If you haven't played the Game & Watch Gallery games, they're basically some of the best Mario games, I think. I absolutely love that whole series. I think they should keep going with Game & Watch Gallery games. They took the old Game & Watch games and they digitized them and made them for Game Boy Color, Game Boy and Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance and all that. And there's just a bunch of little Mario mini games that are, you might find ones that you're like, oh, I don't really like that one, but then there's other ones that you'll there's definitely something in there for everybody because there's so many different little mini games. So these are all awesome. Game & Watch Gallery 3 is great. These are all good. Look at these cool covers though. I don't know, I like them. They're goofy, but they're fun. So yeah, I love the Game & Watch Gallery games. And I should stream more of them. I have before, but maybe I do more of them. Then there's Super Mario Land. It's fine. The game's a little short. I like Mario Land. A lot of people don't like it, and I can understand why, but I like it. I can't rank it at the top or anything, but it's pretty good. I'll put it here. I don't think that's too unfair. And then there's Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins, which is also good, with the rabbit ears and all that. I'm gonna put that about the same place. Okay, those are cool games. Then we have then there was the one where it starred Wario, I mean, which isn't really even a Mario game, but it says Super Mario Land 3, so I'm gonna put it on here anyway. That game's cool because you play as Wario, and don't you get a little sick sometimes? There's so many different Mario games, and it's cool to have one that stars a different character. So I'm gonna put that a little higher because I think that's a cool game. I like when they have like Captain Toad, or they'll give, or Luigi's Mansion. They'll give some of the other characters their own game. I think it's cool when they do that. Then you had Mario Picross, which I'm like an expert at Mario Picross. There aren't very many games I will call myself an expert at, but like I'm like really into Mario Picross. I'm like super good at that game. I've streamed it a lot before. You've probably seen, I've probably streamed that game like 10 times. So you know, I'm like beating a dead horse. You guys already know my feelings on Mario Picross for sure. And we got to get into the Mario arcade games. So Mario Arcade, how about regular old Donkey Kong when he was in there as Jumpman? He was originally Jumpman, and then he became Mario later. So it's like I have to include that. Donkey Kong, I'm gonna put it at it's Donkey Kong. It's going at the top. Like, it's one of the most classic games of all time. Donkey Kong Jr., I like Donkey Kong Jr. a lot. I have just as much fun with it as I do Donkey Kong, so it makes no sense if I don't put it there. I like the classics. You guys know that. And I also really like... have you been to the arcades in recent times where they do the Mario Kart GP stuff? It's like the more modern Mario Kart, and you can play like on an actual, like with a wheel and stuff in the arcades. I have like Dave and Buster's and that kind of stuff. That's fun. Like I like those. So I'm gonna put that pretty high up too. I think those are fun. If you've gotten the chance to do that. If you haven't, you know, you should. Then there's Mario Kart Arcade GP2, which is the newer one, right? And I had played that too, and it's just as good, I thought, or pretty much. So all those like Mario Kart arcade things. There was also I don't know how many of you guys have had the opportunity to play these arcade games, the modern ones in the arcades, but the Luigi's Mansion arcade is fun. I like Luigi's Mansion. I mean, I'll get the GameCube, you know, versions on here too, but I remember that was pretty fun. I'm not gonna put it quite as high as those, but there it is. So this is just some of the arcade stuff. And then there's regular Mario Bros. Arcade. This is the version of this I like. When it's in Mario 3, I don't really like it that much, but on the actual machine, I find it like way more fun. So I don't like it as much as Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr., so I'm just gonna bump it down one, but I really like it. Definitely, you know, that's the classic Mario Brothers game. Then on Atari, what they did is they had the same thing for Atari 2600, where it's the classic Mario Brothers arcade, but it's not as good as the arcade. It's kind of just like a junkier version of it, so I'm gonna move it down. Listen, I like Atari, but like that one, not really so much. I'm not sitting around playing Mario Brothers on 2600. Not my thing. The 7800 version of it is slightly better, but not by much. So I'm gonna bump it up one, but it's still not something I'm like sitting around playing. If I'm gonna play that, I'm gonna play the arcade version on an actual cabinet. Then we had then there's GameCube. And GameCube, I was just talking about regular like Luigi's Mansion. I'm no good at all those games, but you know, I had it, I played it here and there, and it's alright. I like Luigi's Mansion. It's kinda in the middle for me. Just kinda like, I don't know, average for me. I like it, but I don't like love it. It's fine. Then there was the DDR Mario Bros. I don't know how much DDR you guys play, but I used to play this sometimes. I'm real bad at DDR. I suck at it. So honestly, for me, like I'm gonna put it at the bottom, only because I don't play DDR and I stink at it. So I tried it though, and it's not very good for me, at least. Other people will probably love it if you like DDR. It's a totally different opinion. But then there was the Mario Golf family. I like some of these Mario Golf games. So I'll probably like put that about in the middle. I don't like love it, but it's fine. Let's see. Let me catch up with you guys too. Mario Wonder is getting an F. Oh, well, yeah, we'll get to Mario Wonder. Just got here. Is Mike trolling with Mario 64 in D? I'm not a big Mario 64 guy. It's fine. Do I have it in D? Maybe I could probably bump it up like 1. I don't. Actually, let me see. Is that what I had? Yeah, that's a good point. I'll bump it up 1. It's not like a D game. But it's just kind of like. That's a good point, though. I don't think it deserves to have a D rank. So where was I here? So, okay, Mario Kart Double Dash. I like Double Dash. Again, I'm like a Super Nintendo Mario Kart guy, but Double Dash is like fine. I'm probably like right in the middle with that one too. Boy, I'm gonna run out of room with that. I have a lot of things that are like right in the middle. But let's see. Let's find one that. Oh God, here. Okay, so hang on a second. I have a real opinion with this one. I like the Mario Party series, but this one I find to be the worst one. And the reason why is you're playing that game, and I remember the genie always pops up, and they have this animation for the genie, and it takes like 45 seconds or something for this genie animation to go by. And if you get it, and then another person gets it, it's like you're sitting there for like an hour or two of your life is just wasted watching the same genie animation play. That, and the game is also really slow. It moves really slowly. That is like my least favorite Mario Party game. I'm putting that at the bottom. I think that one stinks, honestly. Actually, the only one I like less is the one where they put the car in it, which I forget which one that is. Is that 8 or 9? When they start doing that car, that's the worst one. Mario Party 5, I like a little better. It moved a little faster. It was a little bit better, but it also wasn't like great. So I'm gonna put it about here. Definitely better than 4 though. I'm gonna actually move this here because once I find what's the Mario Party that has the car. Let me know, because I forget if it's like 9. Is that 9 or is that 10? That one's going on the bottom. Then there was Mario Party. Oh, do I not have an image for 6 on here? Shoot. I'll have to download that. But here's 7. Regardless, 7 was the one I really liked. It had the cool like peak you could go up. I felt like the levels were really good in this one. Honestly, that's probably my favorite Mario Party. I like that one, and I like Mario Party 2. Where did I put Mario Party 2? Oh, in this row? Well, I probably like 7 a little better. I'm going to put 7 here. Again, this is my list. That's how I feel about it. Mario Party 9 and 10 have the dumbass car. Okay, Mario Party 9 and 10 can go fuck off then. So, this is where people are going to get angry at me, but it's like I have to do all these games. I'm not a Mario Sunshine person. I don't like it. I tried playing it. I couldn't stand it. I'm sorry. It's going at the bottom. I know some people like it. Don't be mad at me. I don't like that game. I tried. I wanted to like it. I didn't like it. Super Mario Strikers. I played. Actually, well, the Mario Sunshine. It's not like I hated it though. I shouldn't put it that low. I'm gonna actually move Mario Sunshine up some. I don't really like it, but it doesn't deserve to be able to bottom either. I'll put it like here. Super Mario Strikers. I played some of that. It was like pretty fun. I guess I'll put it about the same spot as I have this. I'll move things around a little bit later too. What else do we got? We don't have a lot of things at the bottom either. Not yet, at least. Mario Superstar Baseball, believe it or not. So on NES, I used to play like the RBI baseball, and I kind of liked it. I'm not like a sports person, but sometimes with like dumb like video games, like the old Atari like sports games, like Real Sports Volleyball and Home Run on Atari and like stuff like that. It's like I actually have fun with them because it's just like a pixel of a ball going. I played this one before and I thought it was fun. I actually really enjoyed it, so I'm gonna put it like pretty high on the list. This Mario baseball game. I remember having a lot of fun with that before, so I'm gonna put it pretty high. I know that one's probably a big surprise. Then there's what else do we have here? And sorry, I don't have an image for Mario Party 6. Mario Party 6, I'd probably put somewhere in the middle. Mario Tennis. I've only played this a little bit. I'm not a big tennis person. It was like fine. Let's see. What else am I missing here? Oh yeah, the Mario Party. Here's like Mario Party 64 DS. I don't know if you guys played the DS version of Mario 64. I remember that being pretty cool. It's like, would I rather play it on Nintendo 64 or would I rather play it on DS though? I'd probably rather play it on Nintendo 64, so I'll just put it like right below like regular Mario 64. Alright, so let's keep going. Let's get into... We haven't even looked at Super Nintendo yet. So Super Nintendo Mario... Alright, this is where the main bulk of this is going to come in, because there's a lot. Okay, so Super Mario World. Okay, listen. As a kid, as a teenager, it was one of my best games of all time. If I was 10 years old, I'd put it there, and that's where that would be. But I played that game 8 billion times, and I find it boring now. So at this point in time, because we're doing this 9/28/2024, it's going to have to go like lower. So let me like actually really think about this one. I would rather play Mario Kart 64 than Mario World. I'd rather play Mario Party 2. I'd rather play Mario Land. Let's go to the next one. I'd rather play Mario 2. Well, I'd rather play Mario World than Mario 64. I'll put it here. I'll put it there. Somewhere about there at this point in time. Remember, this is how I feel now, not like over the course of my whole life, not when I bought the game. Let's see. So, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. I would rather play Yoshi's Island than Mario. Like I haven't played that as many times, so I guess I'm gonna have to put it one up from regular Super Mario Brothers. Retro Junkie 83. Thank you very much for gifting subs to Westward, Inter something, 081, Kiri Yan, Thunder Biome, and Ill. Those are from Retro Junkie 83. Thank you very much for that. Lost Levels. We'll get to it. I got more to go. I'm trying to get through Super Nintendo right now. All right, so Super Nintendo. So there's all the, like these games, right? Like Mario Fun with Letters, right? That sucks. That's at the bottom. I don't want that. I don't want that. I have played it, by the way. The one that's Fun with Numbers also sucks. These just suck. They're just, I don't know what Nintendo is doing. Fun with Numbers, Fun with Letters. Just get out of here. This one, though, I have played this one. This is Mario's early years preschool fun. You guys know all the games I play on stream. I've played all this stuff. That one is, you wouldn't believe it, but it's actually really, really fun. If you play it yourself, you would say. These two down here suck, but this one's like really fun. So I'm gonna put that high. That's a little too high. I'll put it here. All right, so what's the next thing here? Super Mario All-Stars, just regular Super Mario All-Stars Classic. I'd rather play it on NES because that's what I grew up with. There's my rose-colored glasses right there. I know the graphics are like 16-bit and they're better, but like I don't know. I grew up with the NES version, so I have to put it under the NES one. So where there's Mario 3 and all that, I guess I'll put it like here. It's good though. I've done streams of it. It's fine. It's good. That's the one that has the on the last level, the castles in the background that have the Holy Cross. I was just talking about that the other day. Then you have Mario's Missing. Okay, listen. Mario's Missing sucks, but I'd rather play Mario's Missing than Fun with Letters and Fun with Numbers. So I'll bump it up 1. It can go there. That's all it gets. It gets bumped up to 1, just barely. Only because it's better than those other ones, but just by a hair. And then Mario's Time Machine. Mario's Time Machine, I hate more than I hate Mario's Missing. So I'm gonna put that all the way at the bottom. Actually, if I had to pick between the two, I'd pick Mario's Missing. But they both suck. I'm like picking between two things that suck. Okay, and then you had Super Mario World, this version where it's Super Mario All-Stars, which had Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, the Lost Levels. It was for Super Nintendo. It's the same as Super Mario All-Stars, but this one includes Super Mario World, where this one doesn't even have Super Mario World. So I'm gonna have to put Super Mario All-Stars with Super Mario World above regular Super Mario All-Stars. Makes sense, right? You're getting a whole another game with it. So I'm gonna put that there. Oh, here you go. This is probably my favorite Super Nintendo game, period. This is my favorite Mario Kart game. I'm really good at that. That's like one of my favorite games of all time. Straight up, like, boom, Mario Kart, it's going up there. That's my favorite. So I have to put that all the way at the top. I think I made a video about that once. Let's see. Probably did. Mario Paint. Okay, so let's talk about Mario Paint. So, I did the craziest shit with Mario Paint that probably anybody ever did. And I watched the entire series of Star Trek Deep Space Nine while I animated. I would draw drawings. I would do like 2 or 3 drawings a day or something like that. 4 or 5 drawings maybe. I reanimated the intro to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I sat there and drew it with the Mario Paint mouse. And it was a nightmare. And it took me like 5 or 6 months to do it. And the only reason I was like, I don't know, I was like, I want to see I wanted to see something animated like for real in Mario Paint. So I was like, I'll do it. So I did it, and then I regretted it later, but I still like Mario Paint. It's a lot more fun than Mario Artist, but the Super Nintendo mouse like stinks with it. It's fun though. You can draw whatever you want and whatever. It's like pretty good. I can't like rank it like all the way at the top though, because it's got, you know, that mouse like sucks, and I'm tired of it and everything. So I'll put it there. It's fine. All right. So next. So we have. Oh, Mario RPG. So if I was going to play Mario RPG, I would play the Super Nintendo version of Mario RPG. I'm not a big like JRPG guy, but like if I was going to play one, I would play the Super Nintendo version. I don't care about these like remakes that they do. They're just like, oh, let's repackage and sell the same game again with like different graphics. I don't like that Nintendo does that. I think it's bullshit. In fact, I mean, if you look at this, at all these images, how many times are they gonna sell Mario games? They're like, oh, you like Mario? Here's a Mario game. Here's another Mario game. Here's another Mario game. Here's Mario Tennis. Here's Mario Golf. Here's Mario plays with his balls. Like, they'll just it's like actually like pretty. Don't you think it's like kind of disgraceful? Like how many Mario games? Mario's preschool fun. Mario this, Mario that. Like how many Mario games can you possibly have? It's ridiculous. Like what is even this one? Some like golf thing? Like anyway, I'm not a JRPG guy. But I respect this game for its art and its music and everything. It's like cool. It's like cool to look at, but it's not really my thing. So it's like I don't really know where to put it for me. I'll put it in C. Here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna make a second row here because I'm like running out of room. All right. Okay, so this Tetris Dr. Mario. Again, I'm not like great at those, but I have fun with them. I like that they made that. It's pretty cool. And then you know, there's, if you do well enough, you can see the screen that has like Link and all that in Tetris and Mario, and I think Samus is in there too, and all them. So I mean that's pretty fun. Again, probably putting it right about here. So it'll live there. Let's see. So we're gonna do. Did I put Yoshi's Island on there already? Hold on, let me check. Let me say Yoshi's Island. Yeah, I have Yoshi's Island on there. Sorry. Yeah, Yoshi's Island I like a lot. Okay, then we had Wrecking Crew 98, which has Mario in it, which I've played before. Played a lot. I like the original Wrecking Crew, and this one's pretty cool too. Again, not one of the best ones of all time, but it was like fine. I'm gonna put it like about here. It's okay. I'd rather play the NES Wrecking Crew. Alright, so moving on here. We did the arcade, we did Atari. I gotta get into 3DS though. So 3DS Mario games. Now I played like all this shit like over the years. I used to play a lot of 3DS. So Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon. This is the second Luigi's Mansion game. Did they ever re-release this one on Switch? I feel like, didn't they announce that? Am I wrong? I haven't played the Switch version of it, if it's even out, but am I wrong about that? Did they? Yeah, they just did. Did it come out? I like the Luigi's Mansion stuff. So I'm gonna rank that fairly high, not like at the top. I'll put it probably in that arena. Let's see. Then we have, dude, I played the shit out of this game. Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story, Bowser plus this is the one plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey. Now Bowser Jr. I don't really like as a character, but you know you have like Roy and all that in there. That's a fun one. I feel like that's one that's like nobody talks about and it's pretty underrated. So I'm gonna put that right at the top. I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna put it right under. I really like that game, and I think that's the game super underrated. Then we had the earlier one, right, where it's just no, this is the Paper Jam game. Yeah, this is paper stuff. I wasn't too into the paper ones, so they're probably down here for this Paper Jam one. I tried it. No, I didn't like that. Mario Kart 7. Mario Kart 7's a good game. I'm sorry, I can't. Mario Kart people are gonna get angry at me. Super Nintendo one's my favorite. But Mario Kart 7's definitely a really fun one, so I'll put that pretty high up there. Put it. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in A. I'll put it in B. I feel like B is a good place for that. Then let's see what's next. Oh, Mario Party Island Tour. Yeah, I used to play this. Again, Mario Party games on a handheld. No, I want that on a console to like play with like other people and everything. I don't like that. And I know you can connect them and everything, but I don't care about Mario Party games on handhelds really. So these are all just going like lower. At least that was a collection of the top 100. But again, it's like I want it. Sorry, I want them on a console. So sorry about those. This Mario Tennis game I played a little bit. It was alright. I'm not that big into tennis, but I'll play tennis stuff for like a short period of time and have a little bit of fun with it, so it's fine. What else? Okay, so New Super Mario Bros. 2. I love those New Super Mario Bros. Games. The thing that I don't like about New Super Mario Bros. Is if you play with multiple people and the other people can really get in your way, and then they go into the bubbles and all that. I don't like any of that. But if you play New Super Mario Brothers solo, you play it by yourself, then I think they're fun games. New Super Mario Brothers 2 was fun, so I like those quite a bit. I'm going to put that pretty high on my list. I do like those. I feel like those were the last of the Mario games that were new that like I liked. Well, no, I like Mario 3D Land and 3D World as well, though. And speaking of 3D Land, here's 3D Land. I like those games a lot. Those would definitely rank very high on my list. 3D Land, 3D World, all those. They're going to probably go up top. And if I find the other one, 3D World, it'll go up there too. I don't care. I like those games. I think they're good. Paper Mario Sticker Star. I beat that game. It was fine. But I didn't enjoy it that much. I'll just say that. I'm gonna put it down here. I didn't hate it. It's fine. It was fine. Like maybe it should be ranked a little higher than that, but then we had the Puzzle Dragons games. I hated that. Straight up, I hate that. So that's another one going on the bottom. I'll start filling up that bottom list soon. Don't you worry about it. Then we had Smash Brothers 3DS. Dude, again, like Smash Brothers, it was like it's fine, but I want it on I want a console. Like I want to play Smash Brothers Melee or the N64 ones. I'm just like not. I don't care about that one. Sorry. Like give me Smash Brothers Melee. Then we had Mario Maker for 3DS. I played more of this on Switch. All the Mario and Wii U, I guess. So I don't know. I tried it, so I'm sure it's fine, but it's like I'd rather play it on a console, so I'm just gonna stick it there. All right, so let's say go to the next thing. So then we had the Famicom Disk System games, which there's just a few of. And again, if I might miss a couple games because there's a lot of Mario games. So Lost Levels on Famicom Disk System. I'm pretty sure I did a whole stream of that years when I first started streaming, kind of, and went through and I beat that. And it's hard. People don't like it, but I think it's all right. It's fun. It's like it's bullshit, but it's fun. So Lost Levels. Whatever. Mario 2. Yeah, I'll put it about in the same arena as Mario 2. Let's see. So, and then the All Night Mario Bros. Whoa, that's a big image. Oh my god. I don't know where I got that one from. But this is the All Night Mario Bros. I love the artwork. That's great artwork. But yeah, All Night Mario Bros. Which I've streamed that before. It was fine. Nothing special. I'm gonna have to, like I said, I'm gonna have to layer some of these, so sorry. So that one's gonna go there. Alright, and then there was the Game and Watch games. I was obsessed with these as a kid. I had all the Zelda ones too. I had all these things. I love these. I still have most of these things to this day. So this was the classic one that I had back in the day, and it was fun. Pretty fun. I'm gonna have to rank this a little bit high up. I can't rank it as high as Super Mario World, so I'll just drop it down one. Drop it down to about there. But that I definitely have nostalgic memories for that. Then there was the Cement Factory one. I think the Cement Factory one's cooler. So I'm gonna put the Cement Factory one above that. So I actually am gonna put it with Super Mario World. I don't even care because I think that fucking shit is awesome. And then the juggling one, I don't know if you guys have seen the juggling one before. A lot of people don't know about it, but that one's fun, but it's not as good as these ones are. So I'm gonna put it like, I'll put it down here. I'll put it there. Then we had, oh, I used to have this. Don't laugh at me, but I had this. They're gonna all laugh at me. Super Mario Brothers game, the Game and Watch. Like this is the Princess Toadstool Castle Run game. Yeah, anybody here ever had this one before? Oh, anyway, I had it. All these Game and Watch, not all of them, but most of them stink. So unfortunately, that's gonna have to go at the bottom. That one was not good. Most of these are not good. But here's the regular Super Mario Brothers one. I mean, if I'm gonna rank one of them as like a little bit better, it would be that one. So I'll bump that up one level because it's regular Super Mario Brothers, but you know, it's not very good. Then there was the Super Mario Race. Did any of you guys also have these? Some of you guys, I know before some of you guys have told me you had the Zelda Game & Watch and stuff like that. I had this Super Mario Race one. Did anybody else have it? No, we had Taste, Mike. Aw. Well, anyway, I had it. It was not good. I'll just put it at the bottom, too. Impulse Filters, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate that. LOL, just kidding. Well, like, I don't know. I have Super Mario Brothers 3 at the top. Like, what do you want? What do you want? I had this. This was cool. The bombs away. You remember these things? Those are cool. But they're like cool to have on your shelf. But a lot of those are like not that fun. So honestly, gameplay wise, I'd have to rank it pretty low. You know, a lot of those are like that. It's like the thing in Gremlin, like the Pac-Man tabletops and the all those like tabletop things. It's like they're cool to look at, but I have one sitting around here somewhere. Then there was this one. It was like Dr. Mario on your watch. It sucked. It sucked. Had all this shit. Some of the stuff I don't have anymore. I've lost over the years. Luigi's. It's the Luigi one. Isn't that cool though? It sucks, but it's cool, you know? That's the Luigi one. I don't know if I had that one. But all these Game & Watch things stink. Maybe I had that. I don't remember. So long ago. Then we had... Oh, that's that same race one. Sorry. I used that twice. Did I do all these? Okay, so that's like the Mario Watch stuff. Then we had the Mario. Do you remember this Mario DOS game? I used to have this. I had an old IBM computer or whatever it was back then. Almost that dude. That looks like Inspector Gadget a little bit. Luigi in the hat. But yeah, it was like IBM Mario game. I don't really remember it very well. So I don't know what to do with it because I don't really remember it. I'm just gonna we're just gonna stick it in the corner because I don't know what to do with it because I don't remember. I honestly don't remember the game, so can't really help you with that one. What else do we have to get to here? Then we had Nintendo Switch, which I think I played everything on here, maybe everything on here. So let's start with this. So Super Mario World, Bowser's Fury. I liked regular Super Mario 3D World, and this Bowser's Fury thing. Like every once in a while, Bowser comes in, and it just like interrupts the game, and I hate it. I fucking hate that shit. I'm putting that at the fucking bottom because that shit pisses me off. I stream that. You guys might remember me being pissed off. The fucking Bowser thing keeps happening. It's so fucking annoying. I feel like it ruins the fucking Mario 3D game. Fucking sucked. That was like the fucking worst idea. I'm still like angry about it. Where's the regular one? Do I have that? Hold on a second. I have to have that image because that's good. That's like one of my favorites. Well, give me 1 second. I don't have a picture of it. That one I have to get on there. I somehow didn't download it. Oh, wait a second, because I had it on like Wii U, I think. Hold on a second. Is that why? Yeah, that's why, because I had it on Wii U. So Mario 3D World. I love Mario 3D World. I think that's a great Mario game. I would play the hell out of that game. I love it. I'm putting that up top. The whole thing. I think that's like, to me, that was like the last great Mario game, in my opinion. I hope that they make, it's like that Mario Wonder I thought sucked, but like I still hope that they'll make, good Mario stuff. But I don't know. I feel like they're just like on a downward slope lately. And then we had, as far as Wii goes, I played this Mario Sonic game, and it was all right. I had fun with it. Put it like somewhere in the middle. Then what else was on Wii U? Mario Kart 8. Oh, well, Mario Kart 8. This is still how I think of Mario Kart 8 is like on Wii U, because I played a ton of it when I was on Wii U. It is better now that it's on Switch. But the Wii U version was good. The Switch version's better. But, whatever. Mario Kart 8. There it is. I don't know if I have an image for the Switch version of it. Let me see if I do. Switch. I have Mario Kart 8 on there. Oh, I do. I mean, the Switch version's better. So, Mario Kart 8 is great. The only problem with it is I'd still rather play the fucking Super Nintendo game. So I'm putting Mario Kart 8 there. And then the Wii U version of Mario Kart 8 is not as good as the Switch version, in my opinion. So I would put that like there, like underneath that. This is my opinion. That's my opinion. You can have a different opinion. Again, it's fine. Then we had Super Mario Maker. Super Mario Maker's great. I kind of forget if Mario Maker 1 or 2 was better, but I love those Mario Maker. I love the fact that fans can make games, and it's just like you can just endlessly do that. But didn't they get rid of Mario Maker 1 and then it only became Mario Maker 2? So I guess I can't even rank Mario Maker that high. I guess I have to make it Mario Maker 2 and then move this down, because you can't even play that anymore, right? I think you can only play the second one. Didn't they get rid of Mario Maker 1? Regular Mario Maker was great though. But anyway, I'm gonna put Mario Maker up top because I think Mario Maker's awesome. There's some things in it I don't like, but the game's great though. Let's see, Mario Odyssey with Cappy and all that. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. It was not my favorite. I'm gonna put it under D. No, I was not big on Mario Odyssey. I thought that fucking whole Cappy thing was just fucking stupid as shit. Cappy, I'm sorry. I didn't like it very much. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I actually like this game. I got pretty into Mario Rabbids when it came out. So I will put that a little bit higher up. That one's probably gonna surprise you too, that I would put that a little bit higher up. Then Mario Rabbids Spark of Hope. Played a lot of that too. I think I was a little tired of it by that point, so I'm gonna put that under the other one as not quite as, I wasn't as into it. I think I was a little burnout on that. Then Mario versus DK. Oh, this is the Switch version of the Game Boy. See, this is another one of these remake things. I'd rather play the Game Boy Advance version. Where did I put the Game Boy Advance version of that? Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Oh, there it is. See it there? It's right. I had it right there. So this is like the remake of it. Dude, fucking Nintendo and all their fucking remakes. They're just fucking getting the same money out of you. They pay like one intern, and he sits there and he makes the graphics different, basically. And it's like, fuck you. I fucking hate all these like reskins and shit. They can go fuck themselves with that. Like, seriously, I'm fucking tired of that shit. They're just gonna do it to every fucking thing that ever existed. How about Mario's missing and the graphics are a little shinier? Here you go, $69.99, bitch. You know, fuck you, fucking Nintendo. Oh, I played a lot of Mario Tennis Aces. That was the tennis game that I played a lot of as far as Mario goes, so I'm gonna put that here. That game's fucking fun as shit. Then we had Mario 3D All-Stars. I remember when that got announced. See, the thing is, I didn't play all that much of this because I had the originals. So it's just like the same fucking game again. This is them repackaging and reselling the same shit again. That's the shit with Nintendo that pisses me. Fuck all those games where they just reselling the same shit. No. You're not gonna fucking resell me the same fucking shit that I already fucking bought 20 years ago. Go fuck yourself. I hate all that. I was so angry about it. Fuck them. And I get it. It's like, you know, it's like, oh, some people don't have it or whatever. But for me, that's how I feel when I have it. So, when I see any of that shit. So, Mario and Luigi Brothership. So, I've beaten this game like fucking 10 times. I swear to God, this game is fucking awesome. This is going high on the fucking list. If you haven't played that, another underrated Mario game. That is a fucking good one. Then we have, oh God, here it is. Super Mario Wonder. Fuck you. This is, if I could make I'm gonna like put it down there. It goes to hell. Mario Wonder goes to hell. That's where that goes. Fuck that game. That's like my most hated one, probably. Let's see what else. Paper Mario. I'd rather fucking play Paper Mario. I'm not into Paper Mario, but I'd fucking certainly play Mario 1,000 Year Door. Not really my thing, but I would fucking play that a hell of a lot more than Mario Wonder, so I'll put that. I'd rather play Mario 64, so I'll put it like around here. Let's see. So, oh yeah, and then Super Mario Deluxe U. Or New Super Mario U Deluxe, the Switch version. Because it's Mario Bros. U, like Wii U, but on Switch, because it's Deluxe, because it's on Switch, but it was originally Wii U, but Mario. But they're showing you that it's on Switch because it's got the Joy-Cons on it. I played all through that. That game was pretty good. But then again, they're doing the same thing. The fucking game was already released on Wii U. So this also goes into our fucking shit pile because they're selling me the same fucking shit again. Right? It wasn't that a fucking Wii U thing? Fuck you. I fucking had it on Wii U. Stop selling me the same shit. And I buy it too, though. That's the fucking problem. I'm such a fucking sucker for all their fucking shit. Now, this Super Mario Party, there was Super Mario Party. This is the one that I think wasn't good. And then, I don't know if I have an image for the good one. Hold on a second. I have to get that. Super Mario Party. Is it Superstars? On Switch. I think this is the good one. Hold on a second. Let me get this image real quick. This is important to me. I don't think I had an image of this. So, this Superstars one was the one I thought was good. Super Mario Party, I didn't like the Super Mario Party game, so I'm gonna put that like lower. But the Superstar one was really good. The only problem with it is they stopped fucking updating it. Where did I put it? Here it is. This is a really good Mario Party game. Like, I would put that right there. Practically, where would I put Mario Party 7? Oh, I had it around here. I'll put it around there. So that was Mario Party Superstars. I think that's a really good thing. I just wish they would keep releasing more, like, boards for it. It's like they forgot that it existed. Fucking that pissed me off, too. I should fucking put it at the bottom just for fucking them forgetting about it. Like, I want them to release DLC for that. It is good, though, so I have to, like, put it kind of, like, higher up. So the Origami King one, again, this is in the Paper Mario series. Not really my thing, but they're fine. Like I said, I'd rather play it than Fun with Numbers or whatever the fuck. Then we had... Oh yeah, and then there's Super Mario Party Jamboree. I forget if that one had a car in it or not. I don't like any of the car ones. Did Super Mario Party Jamboree have the car? I have to look up a picture of that one. Hold on a second. Mario Party Jamboree. Oh, it's not out yet? Oh, that one's not out yet. Okay. Then we'll take that off. I get confused with, there's so many Mario Party games. Alright, so go to the next one. So on Famicom, the original Super Mario on Famicom, the only difference between Super Mario Brothers and then the Famicom version, I believe, is just the title screen. So it's kind of like a duplicate thing, but that's the original Super Mario Bros. So it should go right with the American one, just as good, same thing. And then we had Super Mario USA, which is the Famicom version of Mario 2. So we'll have that just like right next to Mario 2. Might as well like have it, like technically, if we're gonna be technical about this, you know. Then on Game Boy Color, do you guys remember Mario Family on Game Boy Color? Mario Family was fucking cool. I had it. Any of you guys have Mario Family? Mario Family. Mike, have you seen Karate Kid Street Rumble? Never heard. Oh, you never heard of it? No. Anyway, I had it. Mario Family was really good. I'm gonna put it higher up because I remember being younger and enjoying that. And then we had just like regular Mario Golf on Game Boy Color. It's fine. Actually, it's pretty good. I like Mario Golf. I'm gonna bump it up a little bit. I'm just like remembering the game right now. I'm like, oh yeah, that actually is a fun game. Mario Tennis again. I'm not as much into tennis. So sorry, tennis people. It's just like not really my thing. What else do we have? Oh, I should have had this actually. This is the box cover for Mario Family. This is the Mario Family game on Game Boy Color, which again, really good game. Put that right there where the Mario Family section goes. Then we had Super Mario Land, the Game Boy Color version of it. Didn't I already do these? Thought I already did Mario Land. I already did Mario Land. I think I already did that. Sorry. Oh no, you know why? Because it was on Game Boy and then it was Game Boy Color. So this is the colorized version of it. That's why. Well, the colorized version is cool. I forgot. That's why it's different. So that's that. And then there was the Mario mobile game, Mario Run, which I did a video about when it originally came out. I don't like, nobody played it, nobody like seemed to care. I was like trying to collect the coins and stuff in it. I was doing like a collecting coin video in that. It was okay. So I can't put it at the bottom. I'll put it right about here. It also wasn't great or anything, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world. I've seen Nintendo do worse things out there. Then if we start getting into the Wii games, so Mario Galaxy, I always really like Mario Galaxy. Like I think it's like cool, but whenever I play it, it gives me motion sickness. So you gotta remember this is my list. So I'm gonna put it like a little lower just because it gives me fucking motion sickness. I wish it didn't, because like I love the idea of Mario in space and all that. Like I want to play that, and I tried like more than once to do that, and it always fucking makes me sick. And then there was Mario Galaxy 2, which which I also tried to play. But those are pretty fun games. I'm okay with the Mario Galaxy games. Other than them making me want to projectile vomit from motion sickness, I'm okay with them. Then there was the Super Mario All-Stars Wii version. This is fucking Super Mario All-Stars. Look at this. Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. Lost Level, Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3. And it doesn't even have Super Mario World on it, so it's not even as good as Super Mario All-Stars with Super Mario World. This is just another fine example of Nintendo repackaging and I remember seeing that fucking thing in Best Buy. Fuck you. I remember looking at that and being like, what the fuck? I fucking remember that shit. And this fucking shit right here. It's like 20 years ago they had already released that one. Sorry, it's like underneath all the other images. But this fucking bunch of bullshit, Nintendo. What the fuck? Then you guys remember all the WiiWare stuff? They had Dr. Mario and WiiWare. Like, Dr. Mario's fine, but they had like the online version of Dr. Mario. It's like fine. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Mario and Sonic Olympic Games. Pretty fun. I used to play that quite a bit. I enjoyed it. I should stream that. I haven't streamed it because a lot of these are like old. But I could definitely stream that. I really like that. I'm gonna put that like pretty high up actually because it's an enjoyable game. Then there was Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. So this is the Olympic Games. The other one's the Winter Games. Just as fun as the other one. I think I remember liking. I played more of this Winter Games, so the Winter Games. I don't want to block my camera here. Oh, I don't want that high. Oops. I gotta like make sure I keep this all organized. Hopefully this looks organized. Then there was the Mario Sports Mix. I'm not a sports guy at all. You guys know that. So that's just going right on the bottom for me. Mario Sports Mix. Not interesting to me whatsoever. Then there was Mario Party 9, which this is the fucking shit where they're in the fucking car. Fuck you. This is the worst fucking Mario Party. That ruins Mario Party. Because half of what Mario Party is, it's a fucking board game, right? It's supposed to be a board game. So you go around a board and there's like all alternate paths. Like, oh, do I want to go right? Do I want to go straight? Because you're trying to get to the star. If you're all in the same fucking car, it defeats the purpose of the whole fucking game. I don't know what the fuck they were smoking when they came out with that, but you just broke the fucking game. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, this Mario Super Sluggers game is really good. I fucking had so much fun with that. Then we had, okay, so there's Smash Brothers Brawl. I was out after Smash Brothers Melee, so sorry Smash Brothers people, but I don't even know where that went. That one just fucking like disappeared on me. What the hell just happened? No, there it is. And it became upside down. This is getting fucked up because I have a lot of images on here now. Come on, I'll fix it. Or maybe I won't. There it goes. I don't care about that one. I lost interest after Melee. Then Super Mario. Oh, dude! Fortune Street. I fucking love Fortune Street. This game is fucking great. I fucking love that fucking game. Like, dead serious. That's fucking going on S fucking tier right up top. I put that like up here. That game's fucking. That's like one of my favorites. That it's like kind of like a Monopoly thing. If Monopoly was like more fun. I don't even know how to describe it. But and then it has like the Dragon Warrior characters and shit. Yeah, Fortune Street's great. And you're building the hotels and everything. Dude, if you haven't played Fortune Street, fucking play Fortune Street. But the only thing you want to play it with other people though. Like you can play it by yourself, but it's way more fun if you play that with other people. All right, then, so, I mean, I used to have Commodore 64, I used to have PC, I had a Mac, I had IBM, I had all that stuff. Laughing my ass off, nobody knows how amazing Fortune Street is. It's actually S-tier game, like 20 times more fun than Monopoly. Yeah, no, that's what I said. I fucking love Fortune Street. It's great. The people probably think I'm fucking joking. I'm not joking about Fortune Street. But then, so I had this growing up. This is the print world. I like doing shit like that. This is just like a totally different thing. I had a Commodore 64 and I would print out banners and shit. And like all that kind of shit is just, I don't know, that shit's fun to me. It's just a different type of fun. So like I really liked it, actually, believe it or not. That one's not junk. That was actually a fun thing to do. But I mean, I like doing stuff with like drawing and art and stuff. Then we had this is the fun with numbers. This is the same fucking thing, but it's like on a CD-ROM, so that goes at the bottom with these. It's the same shit. That fucking stupid. Then you had Mario Teaches Typing. So I had Mavis Beacon growing up. I learned to type with Mavis Beacon, not Mario. So I don't know. Maybe that's a good Mario thing, but I'm gonna put it over here because I didn't do that one. That was a Mario thing I did not have. And here was the original Mario Teaches Typing. I don't know like which one was better than the other, but there's two Mario Teach Typing things. Again, like I had Mavis Beacon, typing tutor or whatever, with the flies on the screen and all that. I think this is the gambling game where, you know, you're doing like casino games and all that. That's awesome. I was mentioning a few months ago on stream, or maybe it was longer than that I wanted to do a stream of that. But look at the Goombas and Mario and Yoshi and stuff on the cards and everything. I totally should stream that. Mario Game Gallery. So that's a cool thing. That's just like sort of a funny thing. I like that. Then we had this is the Mario Fundamentals, which I played a lot of this too. You know, we're just talking about like old PC Mac stuff. It was fun. I don't really know where to put it. It was fine. Put it here. Not great or anything. Let's see what else. Then we had what have I not gone through here? Oh, so Virtual Boy, we had Mario Clash. Mario Clash is fun. For you guys that had Virtual Boy. I don't know how many of you actually had a Virtual Boy, but I had it, and it was... I didn't like it. So I'm sorry, I didn't like Virtual Boy very much. It's like a cool idea, but it's not. I don't know. I remember I think we got it at JCPenney or Sears or something. I'm having like a vague recollection. I think I was they had the kiosk or whatever. Such a long time ago, it's hard to remember. I think it was Sears or JCPenney kiosk or something. And then yeah, Mario Tennis. It's like same thing. It's like the Virtual Boy stuff is not, you know. I'm not gonna get in trouble here for saying I'm not big into the Virtual Boy. Didn't that console mess with your eyes? No, you know what? No, actually no. That was not Virtual Boy. Virtual Boy did not mess with my eyes. The one that you're thinking of is the Victor Max Stuntmaster, which does not have Mario games. That actually legitimately like hurt my fucking eyeballs. I don't know what was going on with it. There was something else I played on a stream once that also hurt my eyeballs. But yeah, Victor Max Stuntmasters, it like fucking fucked with my vision. It gave me like a bad headache. I don't even know how I could do that. Anyway though, so for DS, I think I played all these. So here, so this is the Yoshi's Island DS. It's like obviously you guys know that I like Yoshi's Island. DS versions of it is cool. I would put that pretty high. Then we had the Yoshi Touch and Go. Dude, that I fucking thought sucked. Never put that low. I don't know. That's my opinion. I fucking did not like that. Then what else? The Princess Peach. This like I didn't care. It wasn't for me. So I don't know. I'll put it somewhere down here. I just didn't care. What else? Super Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Miniland Mayhem. Yo, this game, I fucking used to like this one a lot. This whole Mario vs. Donkey Kong series, and I should stream this Miniland Mayhem one. There's another one that I'm thinking about where I think it's Donkey Kong and he's flipping around on like coins or whatever, and Donkey Kong just like spins What is that fucking game? It's like a handheld. I think it's like a DS or it might be Game Boy Advance where Donkey Kong just like spins and then grabs onto things. Does anybody know? King of Swing. That could be. Is it? Wait a second. Hold on. Donkey Kong King of Swing. Yeah, that game. I want to stream that. I'm gonna stream that. That was that DS? No, it was Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I want to stream that one day. This one too, I'd like to. But isn't it? But at the same time, like these games are pretty fun. But at the same time, isn't this fucking ridiculous? How many fucking times like Nintendo has released? Like, how much can they milk Mario? And a lot of these games are good. I'm not saying like a lot of these games are really good, but holy shit, man! And a lot of these games are not good. And there's fucking Mini Land Mayhem. Like, and I like that game, but dude, it's like, I like this game, but also fuck you. You know? Like, how many fucking Mario games do you fucking need? You fucking greedy assholes. Look at this! I just, like, took a look back, and I'm like, look at all the, like, they're fucking greedy. If this doesn't show the fucking greed, I don't fucking know what does. And there's more. Dude, though, I gotta say, though, this one's fucking good. You ever play this fucking Hoops game? I'm not, like, a basketball sports person, but that one's fucking fun. I'll put that one, like, higher on the list. I like that Hoops game. I played a lot of that one. And then Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. That one's okay. I've beaten that game. That one's okay. Mario 3. Nah, where am I gonna rank that? Mario Party, probably around here. Probably about the same enjoyment level as Mario 2. Maybe a little less, but... let's see. Oh, the Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Has anybody here played that one before? These ones are all pretty fun. All these DS ones. I need to stream them more. I need to do more DS streams. I've only done a couple DS streams. That's definitely a good game. Then there was this one was really popular. At the time this came out, like everybody was fucking talking about this game. The Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2 March of the Minis. That's a fucking good game. And I'm putting that high on the list because I fucking love that game. Because like what do I have here? I got like Mario Kart 64, Mario. Well, I would rather play. You know what? If I'm gonna do it that way, like I would rather play this Attack of the Minis than fucking play the original Mario Brothers. So I'm putting that in the fucking S rank tier. Honestly, like that's a good fucking game. What else do we have on here? Mario Kart DS. I thought I did this earlier, but Mario Kart DS is great. Again, I like the Super Nintendo one more, so I'll put it in A. Alright, what do we have next? Okay, so Hotel Mario. Believe it or not, people shit on this game, but I streamed it one time and I had fun with it. You're going like in and out of the doors and you're jumping on things. If there's like a couple games on CDI that are like okay, and Mario or Hotel Mario, I don't know, I think it's pretty fun. It's not as bad as people say. They just shit on it, I think, because it's for CDI. It's almost like an arcadey kind of Mario. I think it's pretty fun. So I'll put Hotel Mario there. Believe it or not. And then for the Satellaview, there's I can't forget about BS Mario. These games, like, they don't like last very long. I believe they're like all timed, so I don't think they're good. So I'm gonna put it pretty low. I don't hate it. I don't have any hate for it, but it's not a good thing. Then let's see, what else did I have? Game Boy. We did that. Just make sure I did everything here. Then, so on Wii U, there was this Color Splash game. I feel like I already talked about that one, but I don't really like the Paper Mario series. And then you had like Yoshi's Woolly World, and like, you know, the Mario will make appearances and stuff. I tried this game. I didn't like that either. Sorry, Yoshi's Woolly World, Woolly World, whatever. I don't like that game. I like Yoshi. I like Yoshi's Island, but I don't like that game. Oh, and then this was Mario Party 10. Mario Party 10 is another one where the Mario's in the fucking car. That can go right to hell, all the way at the bottom. Fuck that shit. I hate that car. Those suck. And then I forget if I put this one on here, but yeah, so like the Wii U, Smash Brothers, same story as the rest of them. Is that I put the Wii U Smash Brothers like lower because I like the GameCube and Nintendo 64 one, so I don't even know where to put that because I just don't care. I just don't care about it. So. And then, I streamed this one before. This was for PC 88. This was Super Mario Brothers Special for PC 88. This was like really laggy. And the frame rate was like 2 frames per second or something like that. But that said, I had fun with it though. So I'm going to put it at the top. But the frame rate was really, really horrible. And then we have some other ones here that were good. I streamed this one before. And it was everybody in the chat seemed to enjoy this stream when I did Super Mario 14. It's the Mario game where Mario has the bow. And he can like take out all the enemies with the bow, almost like a Ninja Turtle or something. I feel like they did a good job with that one. And they used to release that on a cartridge. I think I have the cartridge somewhere, so that is a good one. You guys, I'm sure you remember that stream. Another one that's really good. The cover's ridiculous, but the game itself is actually really fun. Is this Super Mario Land DX game? Is really good. Let's see if I can crop this at all. And I've done a stream on that, and I don't know what's going on with that cover, but the game itself is really fun. So I'm gonna put that pretty high up on the list. Then we had the Super Mario Brothers 3 Special Game Boy Color. That was a pretty popular thing that used to go around. I think when I was in high school or when I was in college, I remember seeing that all over the place, and it was pretty popular. So that was pretty fun. I'll put that higher on the list. I remember enjoying it. Then there was Super Ermeos. You guys remember Super Ermeos? It's very similar to just regular Super Mario Brothers. Really, honestly, this was kind of almost like a bootleg, so that one's pretty crap. So I'm gonna put that like lower. Like that's not. I don't even know that I can consider that like a real Mario game at all, because these are all supposed to be like real Mario games. So I don't consider that a real Mario game. This though, this was Superboy 3 from 1991. A little bit funky title screen there, but the game itself is good. Had good gameplay. And that's what matters, right? Gameplay over story and graphics and all that. As far as I'm concerned, as long as it's got good gameplay, I am there. Then we had Super Mario Bros. 16. They tried to do this like Joe and Mac type of thing with this one. I streamed this. That was one of my like longest streams. I think that was about a 12-hour stream, if you remember that, about 2 years ago. So I beat that. The end boss, like the T-Rex at the end, is really fucking hard to do. It was fun, so I'm gonna put it like higher up. I might have ranked it a little too high, but it was a fun one. Fighting of the Malaluigi. I like that they included Looney Tunes characters in this one. if you remember my stream of that, the last guy in it is Marvin the Martian, and he's shooting the laser beam at planet Earth, and then Bugs Bunny comes into it. Remember that? And we were like, "What the hell? Bugs Bunny's in this?" But then you just jump on Marvin the Martian's head, and he dies, and everything explodes. So it was pretty fun. Not nearly as good as the Mario 16 though. Then we had Mario Rider for Famicom. This is like a racing thing. I wasn't too into it. I don't think that was very good. I honestly haven't put it on the bottom. I thought that one sucked. Trying to do like an excite bike thing with it or something. I don't even know. If you remember this stream though, the Famicom game, the Super Mario, that one. It was good because so Princess Peach is at the top and she's dropping hearts down, and Mario has to run around and collect the hearts before the hearts get to the bottom. And then you had Roy Koopa running around on the sides of the screen, and once in a while you'd get spinach and punch him. I don't know like where they got that idea from, but it was pretty fun, pretty clever, kind of like an old school arcade kind of thing. So Muro that's a pretty fun one. Then we had Super Brother Mario 13. This was like, you almost think this was like a religious thing, or it could have been released by Wisdom Tree or one of those. But fun game nonetheless. So like a religious Mario thing. And I was talking earlier about how the Super Mario All-Stars has a castle in the background with a holy cross. I want Mario and Zelda and stuff to have more to do with like Jesus, and then like this one does. It's all about that. So I thought that was pretty cool. So that somebody actually, you know, that Nintendo went ahead and did that. Then you had Mario 4. This was on Famicom Disk System. I only played it briefly. I didn't beat this game. Maybe I'll go back to it, but I don't really remember it very well, so I'm gonna put it lower. I think, I don't know. I wasn't feeling that one. But we had Super Mario Sister. Super Mario Sister is pretty good. And you know, spoiler alert, but you find out at the end that Princess Peach actually is Mario's sister. And this girl is just who you play as in the game. And then you save Peach, and then Mario. I shouldn't be spoiling it, but that was cool. Kind of a nice twist on the series, I thought. You know, kind of clever. This was Super Mario. The idea with this game is that you have to save a 16mm film print, but there's a dragon that's blocking you. But Toad is there. Thank God. And he helps you. He helps you get the 16mm film print back. Then we had... Oh God, I streamed this. Then we had Super Mario and Sonic 2. That one sucked. They were trying to do this thing where it was like 6 golden coins, where Mario has like the bunny ears. And then all the levels are basically just Rescue Rangers, like from Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers 2, the rare one. But it was cool that like Sonic and Tails are in it, so it was alright. I think I've streamed that game more than once. It was one of those streams where I forgot that I had already streamed it, so I beat it twice. I've beaten that game twice, believe it or not. Then there was Super Bros 6, starring Yoshi. Super Bros 6. It's very similar to Super Mario World, except it's 8-bit, but there's all new levels, and you meet Yoshi's parents and grandparents at the end of that when you beat that. I thought that was fucking fun, so I ranked that pretty high. And then I think that might be about all of them. Let's see if there's any I missed. There's the religious one. I showed you that. I think I got them all. Oh wait, I missed one. This was Supper Mario. This is Supper Mario. Not to be confused with Super Mario, but this is Supper Mario. The idea with that game is that you go with Bomberman to basically try to get your dinner. Mario is very hungry and he's looking for his pasta. It was pretty fun for sure. Not my favorite, but pretty fun. And then there was Super Wonderful Mario, and I'm a Disney guy, so I was pretty happy that there was a Mario game that had Snow White in it, and the fact that they had Goat and a testicle with a red nose and Captain Crunch made me really happy that they all were bosses in the game and made appearances. So probably even above Mario 3D World, in my opinion, is Super Wonderful Mario. So I'm going to have to put that one right above Super Mario 3D World. I'm going to take a break now. Alright guys, I'm back, and we just did the Mario ranking, my favorite rank of my favorite Mario's games. That's done now, and now we're gonna play modern Fortnite game. So this is how I get everybody to leave. Fizz Melts says Satan's butthole. Thank you very much for that comment. I was also thinking about that. I'm glad you brought that topic up. What do you think Satan's butthole looks like if you imagine it? If you close your eyes and you imagine Satan's butthole. I imagine it's pink and tight. Unwiped. Like my mouth. Somebody said, like my mouth. You're having visions of my tight pink mouth? First there. Better be. Alright, assholes. I want to win this one. No more playing around. Time to win. If I can find anybody, first of all. I don't know any about Vinyl Force. I don't look at the internet, man. Where the fuck am I, first of all? Okay, I'm there, so that was just that. How about, I guess I'm going up to this. Alright. That was a real person. They were too good to be a bot. You can tell the difference. They were just early and didn't have much. It's the only reason I won that. I'm sure they're better at me at this game. I just happen to have the fucking gauntlets. Whatever you call it. somebody start the Mysterio thing? So there was another Mysterio? Like, what even happened? Are they in there? Fuck you, piece of shit! So was that it? That was the fucking person? What happened? Where? What about Mysterio? Like, I don't know. They fucking, like, left. God damn it. Bunch of bullshit, man. I don't know. Love to know where that fucking Mysterio went. Well, anyway, I'll go somewhere else here. I'll never make it down there. Oh, they fucking went over there. That's probably Mysterio. Do you play this on Switch? I don't. It's PC. It's the fucking... It's the arms again. Yeah! Suck my fat penis. You fucking loser. Now I'll let everybody know where I am. That'll be a good idea. Piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna be talking shit in these online games. I'm gonna be one of those guys now. Fucking loser. They're like, what happened to Mike? What happened? What happened to Mike? He's playing Fortnite and talking shit with people online. Like, what is going on? Talking shit to 12-year-olds. Fucking loser! And it's hiding shit. What do I want? What do I want? Health, mostly. Health and armor. That is what I want. If it'll pick it up. There. The main thing I want is boots. Boots. Boots is what I want. Where could boots be? Boots could be there. In that direction, maybe, if I'm lucky. Surprised you didn't get the jetpack. Was there a jetpack sitting there? I don't like the jetpack. I like the boots. The boots are like 100 times faster than the jetpack. The jetpack is like, I don't know, I find it to be slow. I don't like it very much. You bet 10,000 channel points he'll make at least 3rd place this time. I'm pretty sure I have those turned off, but you can do imaginary channel points. Possible. Anybody left? Well, this thing didn't fucking land here yet, so where am I? Maybe this thing will still land here. Two landed. How many land? Ooh, there's somebody over here. I can go get him. Well, I don't know if anything's gonna land here, so I'll go after this guy instead, I guess. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, the island. I gotta go for the island. Treasure. Damn it. I guess that warning comes up if it's the other thing, I think, right? Maybe I'll get boots out of this, though. I saw somebody. got what I wanted. Fuck you, buddy. Do they work? Hey, and they work. Unlike the other ones. Now that he thinks I left. Fuck did he go, huh? Oh, I hear gunshots in that direction. Dude, I see him. I didn't even see who here. A fucking Christmas tree. Fucking Christmas tree got me. Look at the Christmas tree going outside of the area. I want to see what happens. Oh, it's a Christmas tree and one other person. Solid round, thanks. Finally had one that was like halfway okay. They won, right? Yeah. So the one that won is the one that killed me. I always feel better if the person that killed me ends up being the one who takes first place, because I'm like, okay, well, that means they're really good at, they're good at the game. It's not fun when you get killed by a bot or a 1-year-old, or that could have been like a 1-year-old. And everyone clapped. Yeah, exactly.
I did the best, and I only shot one bullet, and it ricocheted off all the walls, and everybody else in the game died. And then all the other players clapped for me and said I was the best player. That's exactly what happened. A Mario ranking should take 6 hours. That is true. You're interested in me doing a Mega Man ranking? I'll never do a real one. I'll never do a real ranking. They're all gonna be bullshit. They're all gonna be just like the one I did today. They're all gonna be absolutely fucking bullshit. I haven't played a lot of those games. I'm just like, oh yeah, I beat this I'm just fucking lying through my teeth. I'm like, yeah, I beat all these DS games. I've never even fucking played half those fucking games. I'm like, oh yeah, I beat that fucking DS game before. That one's easy. Played all those. I mean, it's actually sad how many of those games I actually have fucking played, though. A lot of them. Too many. That's the sad part. Doors. Oh shit. It's like footsteps everywhere. Oh, it's probably those like fake guys. There's no good guns anywhere. Dude, fuck this area, man. Oh, here, I don't want this. I think the Mysterio thing shows your fucking like location anyway. It's like I don't even fucking want that shit. I don't even want it. I really don't though. What I want is a fucking good gun. That dude's down there just hanging out, waiting for the fucking ship to come. I got another... There he is. Guess there's a fucking car over here. Let's go to... It's like the fucking raft, basically. Should I just go to the fucking raft? I know I'll find shit there. I should start landing at the raft more, I guess, huh? Really should. I spend all this time bullshitting around looking for stuff, but I know that the raft has tons of shit, so it's like... Well, I don't know why I just don't go there. Fuck. The reason I don't go there is because I'm stupid. Now, the reason that I don't go there... Should I fucking do this? He's real. Maybe not. Oh, he has this gun. He maybe he is. I don't know. Can't tell. Anyway, the reason I don't go is because I always want the damn boots, is why. Because I want to be able to fly around. My ideal thing would be, basically, I guess...
get the boots, and then go to the raft. But then, oh, Jesus Christ. Then half the time you end up not getting anything. I fucking hate this area too, because driving through it is like fucking impossible to drive around here. I'm gonna run over all these guys. It's like I'm playing Cruising USA right now. Nice Cruising USA game. Alright. So yeah, this is gonna be a mess. Everybody's been here already and took everything good. That's the other problem. I think like over here there's a chest here. Better to have that. Fuck. This. I have the boots. Oh, fuck! Alright, that wasn't too bad. Well, at least I fucking killed her. Whoa, and there's the thing coming. It's gonna be far away, though. Is there a car? There's never a car. Is that it? It's like, oh, it's this out here, right? I haven't seen anybody around to fight at all, like, either. I see it, that's it over there. It's so fucking far away. I should go to this thing instead, it'd be better. Wonder if that's where this guy's going. Way better.
I would just wait in the corner and they would all die. It's like that's from far away. I don't know.
Find somebody to fight. Okay, I hear gunfire over here. There. Oh, that's a nice gun. That's a nice gun. Dude, I don't want to use anything else but that. Was that this one? That's that, and then that. They're fucking both good. This is probably better. Alright, well that's nice. Let's go find somebody else. Got some good guns. There's gonna be somebody over here. I saw it. What is that? They were already in here, probably, right? Oh, the boots. I mean, I could get those. I don't like those really, so I'm not getting that. Fucking, I gotta move again. This fucking eye is gonna close on me. Whoa, that was close. Oh, and the fucking thing's gonna show up. Is it outside of the fucking thing, though? It's that. I don't need that. Nobody's gonna actually come here, right? I mean, I could stand here. Maybe I could get the Iron Man arms. I'd like to have those if I could get them. This thing's pretty good though. This yellow is better than that orange, right? These, like, aren't those the best ones? Is there a fucking guy coming? Fuck it. Somebody's there. I don't know who was there, but there was somebody there. He's trying to get shit though. Fuck him. Get out of here. That was fucking dumb. That was dangerous. Now I gotta fucking get... Well, okay, I have potion. I'll go down here. So I'll find something. Pick that up. Like, no fucking kills. This sucks. Somebody's around, close to me. There they are. No, that's somebody else. They're gonna know where I am because I'm in this fucking car. There they are. Fucking bitch. some kind of a fucking kill. For the love of God. These are better, right? Take those. Okay. What's that? Oh, it's one of those fucking birthday things. I guess I'm trying it. I don't fucking know, man. I want that. I think... Oh, God. These guns, though. Fuck. It's probably better to have the med kit on me. I don't want to fucking not have that, though. Fuck. You know what? I'm not used to the fucking balloons here. I'll just drop the rest of them. I'll have these on. Because I don't know what I'm fucking doing. Oh my God. That's what this does? Holy shit. These are crazy. Can I get in the car? Will it take them off? Oh, it gets rid of them. Shit. I didn't know. Well, now I know. For next time. So who's fighting who where? Heard some gunshots going off somewhere. Fucking have a car too, bitch. This is fucking shit. shit! He was real. Yay. Alright, now I've had it. I earned the crown, though. I got the crown. ZD Patrol, thank you very much for gifting subs to Outlanda, Prime 84, Salami, Jackie, Dimitri, and Vanilla Cuckoo. If you guys got a gift sub from ZD Patrol, let them know you appreciate it. That's enough for me. I've been playing this for a long time, so I'm going to stop. Very fun game. I know a lot of people don't like it. I have fun with it, but whatever. 117 bars collected. Which flavor? Dude, I don't fucking know. All this shit. Like, I like ice cream. Who fucking knows with this game? I got stuff, though, huh? Oh, I don't want to start another match. I thought they were going to give me sometimes they give you, like, presents and things. I don't know. Anyway, that's enough for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. That's a stream. That is... hope you enjoyed my Mario tier list. If you didn't make it early in the stream, this was my Mario tier list. I think I did a pretty good job. I felt like it was accurate. As you can see, like, the games that are E rank games are where they should be. The games that are C rank games are where they should be. I think it's, like, perfect, personally. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Have a good night. Bye.